What's up, guys? What's going on? Welcome to an evening edition of the stream on the, again, beautiful Sunday. Although, it's kind of gray now and it's been raining a little bit, but the temperature is awesome. In fact, I kind of want to open my window right now because there's like a cold wind just like pouring in, and it feels so good. It feels great. I think that's what I'm going to do. So if you guys can hang on just a second, I'll do that and I'll be right back. This is gonna feel so much better. Okay, before we go on, guys, I have an announcement to make, and it is 100% my fault. I should have double, triple, quadruple check my things before confirming that the giveaway was going to be on a specific date and a specific time. So the system I was planning to use was allowing me to have the subs be automatically entered, but turns out that it's not working that way anymore, or at least I can't make it work. What we're gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to have the subs be present during giveaways. I'm working on a workaround for that. Like, I'm working on a way, maybe through Gleam. Like, if I pay Gleam $120 for a year, I would be able to do my giveaway that way, and that would solve all the problems. Because that way I could start the giveaway the first of the month, and the giveaway could be at the last day of the month, and that way you have the entire month to just enter, and you'd be fine. What I'm going to do instead this month is, since I'm going to have the subs present, I wanted to give you guys a little bit more time to know that you need to be there and actually be there. So giveaway will be next week on Sunday at noon, so during the day. And everybody needs to be there for the giveaway, and but subs will have a significant advantage, and followers are gonna have like the regular base advantage, and then subs are gonna get like the full advantage, like the big deal. So yeah, it's gonna be next Sunday, and we'll do it that way. And for the future, like I said, like I might, like in 2 months maybe, like we're gonna have to do it this way for like maybe 2, 3, like this giveaway, maybe the next one, and then the next one after that, and then we'll switch to the other system that I was talking about with Gleam, where I start the giveaway on the first day of the month, and you guys have the entire month to enter, and it just happens to be that way at the end. So it's gonna be great. I gotta be thankful to Tiger. Yeah, that's the thing, is like Tiger like doesn't know. Like I didn't want to do the giveaway tonight since I changed the way it's going to work. I wanted to give you guys more time. So I didn't want to start a giveaway now, and some people would be like, well, I was supposed to be entered automatically and now I'm not. Like, what's going on? So instead, I'll repeat it every day for the entire week. You need to be there for the giveaway on Sunday at noon. And then subs get a massive boost. Follower gets the regular. And if you're not even following the channel, you can't even get it. So that's going to be as simple as that. And like I said, it's just temporary. It's for the first few giveaways. The rest of the year is going to be a different system. And that one, you won't need to be there. Everything is going to be peachy. June 3rd. June 3rd. Yeah. And hey, Obnoxious. Hey, Rickless. How you guys doing? I love your faces. Arkin Knight, what's up? How you doing, too? Thank you very much for that, host. Do appreciate it. So without further ado, guys, let's jump in. Let's do it. Let us, you know, the vegetable, do it. The 3rd of June. Yeah, June 3rd. At noon. Hey, Obnoxious, thank you so much for that, host. You're awesome, man. Also, this month, we're going to do, at the beginning of the month, on the 3rd, it's going to be the giveaway for the month of May. And at the end of the month, we'll do the one for June. So, essentially, June will have 2 giveaways. Yeah. Just like to hear the song? Yeah. It's a good song. Okay. Where were we needed to go? We needed to leave this place first. And then we needed to go to... Kete Kanakata Kata Kete Kete. That place. Forgot the name. Neketaka. There you go. So we need to go there. Before we go though, I kind of want to explore that tiny bit of stuff there. Although there's like a perpetual storm here. That's kind of weird. Let's explore that a little bit here. And then let's make a beeline from that point to like here. And see what happens. Oh, there's like an island there. Or the start of an island. A lot to do? Yeah, that's what I heard too. Bro, the morale is pretty high right now. What the hell is that storm? Just like random storm. You hear a knock at the door to your quarters. Okay. Oh, thanks, Annie. They're good? Awesome. An unexpectedly cold wind blows across the deck of the ship, and even after several hours has not abated. El and Grim sheepishly knock on your cabin door. When he enters, his skin is pale, his brow dotted with beads of sweat. Begging your pardon, Captain, but this is an ill wind sent by Undra. We've sailed too long without offering your tribute. She's sure to punish us if we don't give her what she's due. He tilts his head towards the hatch, beckoning you to follow him on the deck. I kind of don't want to go and give 1,000 copper to the sea. Fuck it. We don't have this coin. El and Grimm's gulps, but Captain, you're defying Undra. Oh, God! No! No! Good Lord, man! No, get back to work, Elgrim. Ah! No. No. Shoulder slumped, El and Grim heads back to work. Over the next day, you catch glimpses of the crew looking your way and muttering, sometimes shaking their heads and sighing. By the following day, the wind has lifted and the crew's mood lightens, but they maintain the nagging feeling that you've offended a god. Bro, I don't give two shits about Undra. If she's not happy with me, she can come and we can discuss it fisticuffs. I don't like her and she don't like me. Especially since they're not even gods. They're not the real gods. They're pretenders. The first time I met her, she wasn't that. Are we on fire? Oh no, okay, it's just the it's just the lights. I thought we were on fire there. Like I'm like, what? Fang straight. The water darkens of the starboard bow of your ship. Jagged spurs and spits rises from the waves. In the near distance, raised voice carry from the helm. The Teotara Marvel is near here. Every sailor must see it once. Chitupek's hands are clasped together in urgent entreaty. But Beodol is clenching the wheel with white-knuckled determination. I don't care if it's under salty bosom. We're not sailing through a reef. Beodol notices you and relaxes. Captain, help me talk sense into Chitupek. Chitupek gapes at you both. And miss our chance? Sailors wait for weeks for weather and seas this smooth. If you ever wanted to see the Teotara Marvel, this is the time. Some of the other crew have gathered to listen, a hopeful shine in their eyes. What's the condition of the hull? It's in good repair, Captain. I wouldn't sail through a reef myself, but if there's good time to try, this is it. What is the Marvel? Chitupek shrugs. It's supposed to be a grand sight, an ancient mystery. I haven't seen it myself. Eldengrim nods. A grey beard I crewed with claimed to have seen it. Swore it brought him 10 years of good health and favorable winds. The other sailors murmur eagerly. Take us to the reef. Hey, Disumi, what's up, dude? No. I'm going to Nikitaka. The dead coral juts from the surface, grasping above like the legs of a spider, and the wind whistles as it passes across the jagged structures. Below the water, schools of fish flash among the brilliant reefs. Completing encounters and defeating enemy captains at sea earns sailor experience for the crew and captain. Acquiring sailor experience will increase the rank of the crew, blah blah blah. Beodol attempts to guide the ship through the reef, but with a shudder that rattles your bones, the vessel scrapes against the reef. A sound of tearing wood echoes across the deck, and hands scatter descending into the hold to locate and repair any damage before it spoils the stores. The variegated shallows give way to blue depths. An enormous sinkhole opens around you, yawning wide enough to swallow a fleet. Beodol sighs with relief as Chitupek searches the horizon for any sign of the mythical marvel. The shinobi sails on. Oh, there it is! You find 2 of your crew members playing a game in the hold. You're examining cargo in the hold when the sound of whispers and muted laughter draws you deeper into the darkness. You carefully round a sack of crates to find Rumdum Rigger and Rigier and Beodol engage in a round of Orland's head. Rumdum salutes. Hello, Captain. We're putting down copper on Orland's head if you're looking to join for a round. What's Orland's head? You carve an Orland into the mast like so. Beodol grins, gesturing at a crudely rendered figure with comically large ears and a rabbit nose. Then you throw daggers at it. Each part is worth a different number points on account of some being harder to hit than others. Oh, it's from the DLC. It's from the DLC. It's from the White March. Give 50 copper. Sure, I can play around. Fantastic. Beodol takes a step back. I'll set this one out. I don't like losing coin. Regier chuckles, produces a dagger, and spends an unnecessary length of time aiming the shot before loosing it at the Orlan. The dagger sinks into the Orlan's the fur, and the Beodol the chuckles. That's the 2 the points. The 4 the Rumdum the Rigger, the captain. Can the you the top the that? The question mark. Ruggiero retrieved the dagger, wiping the blade on a pant's leg before passing the weapon to you. Endos first. Your turn, Captain. Let's see how you fare against the dreaded Orlan. Attempt to cheat. Oh, poo! You step forward, shifting your body to lean a tad closer to the target than is technically legal, and let your dagger fly. Come on, Captain, grouses Beodle. It's a friendly game, no need to cheat. You already have the heaviest purse aboard. Set aside and toss you your coin. I should get back to our duties. Ah. Hey, policy, I do. Great. I'm the best. True story. The sea here is vast, as smooth as cyan glass. Jumping up and down, Chitupek shouts and points to port at the pale pillar of luminous azure rising from beneath the surface of the water. Beodol takes you closer. Much of the stone is encrusted with coral, but the visible portion coil above the water in long, looping spirals. Adra normally grows in large pillars, but this formation looks almost like 7 tentacles of some terrible sea monster grasping for the sky. Rigeru whistles low. So old. So old, out to be Engwithan. Eld Engrim scoffs. Even they couldn't do that. That's Andra's slow, steady work. The Adra catches the sunlight gleaming as if a globe from within. Indeed, it's hard to tell whether the Adra's strange contours have been shaped by slow wear of the sea or distorted by it. And something about that ambiguity makes the vision all the more extraordinary. The rest of the crew chimes in, debating the wonders, meaning, and origins in low, odd voice. There's no way to know where it came from. Enjoy it for whatever it is. Ruggieri nods while Aldingrim murmurs a quiet prayer. The remainder of the crew nod and return to their duties. Seraphin grins. Shoti nibbles on her lips to hide a spreading smile. Beudel sails past the Adra, maintaining a safe distance. Chitupek and Aldingrim move to the aft castles, eyes locked on the Teotara marvel until it disappears below the horizon. 90 experience? Wow. Kraken? Oh god, please no. Please let that not be a Kraken. Let's see what that is. Tahe. Wow, that's very little chance to hit. Why is it so low? It's because their deflection is so high. What is the blessing? +5 perception.
Yeah.
I mean, I saved.
Sure thing.
Let's try it.
Could be a
I won't let you down.
Okay.
Lavaru beyond seek.
Oh shit, he probably won't be able to cast it properly. We might be okay. We might be okay.
I guess this is it.
One-shotted it. Great.
Lava room beyond seek.
I'm sorry, but you have...
You're already raging.
Lava room beyond seek.
You're a little gift. I won't let you
I failed?
down. Your love just ran out. Sink. I'm sorry, but you have to be stopped.
Lost.
That's it.
I guess this...
Not even close.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Piercing. Let's go.
There.
Lava room beyond seek.
Came from.
What about now you heal yourself before you die completely? He's flanked, he's shaken still for 30 seconds. I'm hurting a little bit. I mean, that a lot.
Reap the world. Wind. I won't let you down. Things must come to. And even your luck just ran out.
Oh, yes, got it.
I guess this is it.
Actually,
I'm not letting
oh shit, she died. I wanted to make her go back, and I thought maybe if I get lucky.
I'm sorry, but you... Did you feel that? I guess this is it.
I didn't get lucky though. Oh, I'm the one being targeted. Oh shit. I don't have any healing. It's gonna be interesting.
I still have some fight left in me.
Keep on trucking, I guess. You too. You too. Whew.
What do you need?
Dude, I almost died there. Oh! Tears of Saint Macao. Martyr's Memory. Minus 100% damage taken, untargetable. The caster becomes petrified and untargetable for a brief time. But I'm untargetable, so even if you're petrified, it's fine. It's just weird that they petrify you also. They could have put you in a stasis shield or something that you can't break out of. +2 armor rating against spells. 10 area of effect.
What do you need?
That is super
We must
interesting.
do what we can do.
Sure.
Care.
Hold on. Let's take a look at that for a second. What do I have? Let's do that. Is it like in the first game where intellect, not intellect, but area of effect is on Carnage as well? I think it is, right? I think it is. Yeah, right now we don't have any healing potions.
For me? Hey.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about it, Tasumi.
A Lord's foot's in an heavy book.
Of course.
I always notice it at the end of the fight, and I'm just like, too late. Hey, that was it. Let's screw up the map a little bit. If fog rolls in? Okay, Tasumi. Talk to you later, man. Out of nowhere, a heavy fog rolls over the ocean, so dense that you cannot see more than a dozen feet out from your ship. With the fog's arrival, the wind dies. The waves calm and the shinobi is left aimlessly drifting, the only sound that of the whole groaning as in if dread of what's to come. Eerie green lights pierce through the fog as the silhouette of a massive galleon approaches. Black sails, though tattered and rotting, catch in an otherworldly wind, sliding the ship forward at a rapid pace. Eerie green lights pierce... no, I've read that. The captain, a skeleton outfitted in tarnished armor, with glowering eyes, surveys you from the quarterdeck of the decaying galleon. She wraps two fleshless fingers against her chest before pointing right at you. What the goddess of death has marked, I will leave untouched. She nods solemnly once, then with a tilt of her skull, steers the ship away. As the floating Angman turns, several undead sailors shamble across the deck, hungry for a look at your crew. They scratch at the chipped and rotted railing, heads rolling under exposed spines. The ship disappears back into the fog. A few minutes pass before the fog fully dissipates and the winds pick back up, rustling your sails. The sea is clear, empty. The other ship is nowhere to be found. Hey! Thanks, Barath. I'll take it, bro. I assume I can't land there, right? I have to land by foot. Can I just land there? Oh yeah! Because it has a port.